The hearing will come to order. Welcome to our witnesses today, and thank you for your service to this country. We look forward to hearing your testimony. As everyone here understands, the United States faces a very different threat environment than ever before. Our adversaries are developing non-ballistic threats, including hypersonic and long-range cruise missiles designed to hold our homeland at risk. Our adversaries have also spent decades building multi-layered defensive systems, often referred to in the past as anti-access, area denial capabilities. While the department did begin programs to modernize our ability to defend against limited ICBM attacks from a rogue actor, the United States has failed to make a similar investment to defend against a broader range of attacks. We now have a real opportunity to build a homeland defense architecture capable of meeting the threats that we currently face. General Gutlein, you have been granted extraordinary authorities as the Direct Reporting Program Manager for Golden Dome. While I appreciate our conversations on Golden Dome in classified settings, I look forward to you sharing more with the American public this afternoon on why we need to improve our missile defense posture and how you plan to do so in a cost-effective manner. Lieutenant General Collins, I look forward to hearing what progress has been made on enduring Missile Defense Agency programs, including the Next Generation Interceptor and Glide Phase Interceptor, as well as how MDA is supporting Golden Dome. Assistant Secretary Berkowitz, your deep expertise in missile defense and deterrence policy is an invaluable resource for this department, and I appreciate your frankness and insight into the risks and the opportunities before us. General Lozano, the Army's contributions towards regional and forward-deployed missile defense systems cannot be overstated. I look forward to hearing more about these systems and an update on the defense of Guam. With that, I would recognize Senator King for any opening remarks.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm going to submit my opening remarks for the record, some very detailed points that I think will come up in the hearing, and we can proceed directly to our witnesses. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator King. Again, welcome to our panel today. Secretary Berkowitz, would you begin with your opening comments, please?
Chairman Fisher, Ranking Member King, and distinguished members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to testify on the Department of War's missile defense activities. It's an honor to appear with my colleagues General Gutlein, Lieutenant General Collins, and Lieutenant General Lozano. America faces intensifying strategic competition in the security environment. The pace and scale of the threat is unprecedented. Our rivals are expanding, diversifying, and increasing the sophistication of their arsenals of missiles and aerial weapons. They are integrating offensive strike and missile defense systems into joint operations to deny access and impose costs. By threatening America's safety, territorial integrity, and economic prosperity, rivals aim to undermine our political will, societal cohesion and morale, and ability to project power. President Trump is restoring American strength to meet these challenges and secure peace. He issued an executive order to field and operate the Golden Dome for America, a comprehensive next-generation defense against the most catastrophic threats facing the United States. The Golden Dome will protect our homeland, citizens, critical infrastructure, and second strike capability. The President's Golden Dome for America initiative is the cornerstone of our homeland defense posture. It's a necessary and pragmatic response to the growing threat posed by ballistic, hypersonic, and advanced cruise missiles, as well as other next-generation aerial weapons. The Golden Dome will complement our nuclear deterrent. Today, our capability to defend the nation is limited, and its effectiveness is eroding against increasingly advanced threats. The Golden Dome will rectify this by creating a layered defense in depth of the United States. It will defend against accidental, unauthorized, rogue, decapitation, and coercive attacks. In contrast to the current limited defense system, consisting of a single layer of ground-based mid-course defense interceptors, multiple terrestrial and space-based defensive layers will complicate adversary attack planning and provide more engagement opportunities to destroy incoming threats. Combined with the prospect of retaliation, the Golden Dome will strengthen deterrence by denying adversaries the ability to achieve their objectives through coercion or aggression. Moreover, it will save lives and limit damage should deterrence break down. The cost of the Golden Dome, while significant, is a necessary investment to protect assets of truly incalculable value, the lives of our citizens and the territorial integrity of our nation. The cost of failing to defend our homeland would be infinitely greater. China is our pacing competitor. We will deter China from a position of strength with the denial defense along the first island chain. Our regional missile defense posture, centered on Aegis destroyers as well as terminal high-altitude area defense and Patriot batteries, provides a forward-deployed, layered, integrated air and missile defense network. As Operation Epic Fury underscores, regional missile defense is essential to protect and defend our forces, allies, and partners. Our global alliances will remain a strategic advantage if our allies and partners invest properly in defense. The Department will continue to pursue opportunities for missile defense and defeat cooperation to increase burden sharing, capacity, and interoperability. We're also supercharging the U.S. defense industrial base by cutting bureaucratic red tape, empowering program leaders to take calculated risks, and leveraging private sector innovation. We must accelerate the delivery of critical missile defense and defeat capabilities at scale. In closing, with the continued support of Congress, the War Department will invest in the missile defense and defeat programs necessary to achieve peace through strength. Thank you, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. General Gutlein, welcome. You are recognized for your opening comments.
Chairwoman Fisher, Ranking Member King, and distinguished members of the subcommittee, thank you for the opportunity to report on the progress of Golden Dome for America. We are here today because the global strategic landscape has changed. For the first time in a generation, our nation's margin of safety has vanished. While we have been focused on the away game, our adversaries have been working around the clock to challenge us at home, and today the homeland is exposed and relatively undefended. A new generation of advanced air and missile threats, unprecedented in their speed, numbers, and lethality, now holds the American homeland at risk. Our adversaries are not just expressing the intent, they are demonstrating the capability to threaten our families and our way of life. This threat is not theoretical. We see it unfolding in front of our own eyes every day on our televisions. It is real, it is growing, and we must meet it with American resolve. Golden Dome for America is the administration's bold and decisive answer to this danger.